This video I'm going to be going over the best spots to do radar in Greenville. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. The last two videos that I put out been doing better. As in views, etc. So guys, please, 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 please keep it up. Please share it to your friends. Share it to just everyone. Please, it helps me out. Anyways, let's jump into the video. Okay, so for the maybe one or two of them, I'm gonna do it on this car right here. It's the 2022. In real life, it's a 2022 Ford Explorer, and it's for the Metro Police Department. Since in my roleplay server, I am going to potentially run the regular police department. So I will. Sorry if you hear the airplane in the background. So yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so this is the car. This car is really nice. I really like Explorers. Me, I'm more of a fast car, so Explorers, Chargers, anything that has to do with being a little bit more get up and go, I'm all fully down for it. But for the first one, it's right here. Okay, so right here. Yes, maybe this may not be a good spot for some, but for me, this is a good spot. You have cars that are going this way. You also have cars in the opposite lane. If there's no cars in this lane, you also have cars in the opposite lane that you may be able to get going this way and turning around and going back that way. So this is a good spot, especially if there's more of a city roleplay instead of just all around roleplay. That is a good spot to catch someone. You can get someone from right there. You get someone right there. But yeah, anywho, let's go drive to the next place. And shout out to let me see, let me pull it up. Spartan Lock 894 for Spartan Lock 894 for suggesting me to do this. If you are in my Greenville Roleplay server, I do have a channel for suggestions on what videos I should make. I am going to attempt to do every suggestion, so please do suggest. You will have a good chance for your suggestion to get in, depending on what that suggestion is. But let's move on to the second place. So the second place is this between the barn and the building. This is really a good spot to do, especially at night. Let me jump out. At night, you're sitting right here. Cars coming from this way, they may be able to see you depending on if they're not looking or not. But cars coming from that way, they have a chance they will not see you. So it's easy for you to, especially if they're going fast, it's easy for you to catch their speed and get a chance to pull them over. Um, so yeah, this is a really good spot, especially me hands down, especially for at night. This is a good spot. As I said, you can get the cars coming from that way, and then you also can get cars coming from this way because sometimes people aren't paying attention. Um, so they're not really gonna be worrying about the cops sitting right here, or especially if you're in an unmarked vehicle. But yeah, this is where we're gonna change vehicles. I just want to I'm probably gonna change to the um, Taurus if I can find it. Yep, there we go. Oh, it's 30. Frick. Let me see if the other car. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to see. I really don't want to. Okay, I'm just gonna try the Taurus. They're both dirty, so it's gonna be whatever. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Most of them are gonna be on the main road, just because that's where most people are going to be, and that is on the main road. That noise gets annoying, so let's turn in here. Alrighty, guys. So this is going to be the third spot. I believe is another good spot to do radar at. I say this is because it's set another one at night if you have your back lights off or etc. Um, you are not really to be seen, especially to be honest, going either way. You're not going to really be seen, especially if you use a darker vehicle. Yes, mine is blue at the moment, so people coming this way, they might be able to see me, they might slow down, but it's also still a good spot for you to do radar since people aren't going to really pay attention to you, and you could catch a good amount of speeders. But yeah, this is spot 3. Let's move on to spot 4. Alright, guys. Okay, so this spot might be a little controversial. Um, but I found this when I was getting set up for the vehicle for the video. This spot right here, this may be controversial due to um, if cars are pulling in and out of this, you might have trouble, or if someone wants to get in the first lane, you might have a little bit of trouble. But this is also kind of a good spot to set up if you want to catch someone speeding, since you got all the vehicles come from this way, and especially if they're going past, they're not going to be paying no attention to you. Especially if they're coming this way, they're not going to really be paying any attention to their sides, so they're just going to be going cruising at whatever speed they're cruising at. So then you have a good amount of chance, a good chance of catching them speeding. But as I said, this is kind of a controversial spot, but this is my fourth best spot in my opinion, to pull someone over. I have pulled someone over from that spot before. um, I do not remember the exact speed I got them for, but you know. But let's move on to the last and final spot, that I feel. For this one, you can either go on that side of the road or this side, but I feel this side is easier. For this one, we are going to change to the Explorer just so I can show you guys what it looks better in the Explorer. Okay, so right here you have a spot, you have this spot. You can sit like how I'm sitting, you can sit on an angle pointing this way, you can sit more towards this way. It doesn't really matter which way you sit. But you can catch cars coming from this way and this way. So to me, this is the last final spot in my opinion. There are more spots in the game. I just wanted to give you guys 5 of the best spots for radar in my opinion. As I said, this way you catch cars coming from spawn. You also catch cars coming to go to spawn that aren't paying attention, especially the sign kind of blocks it out if you're coming from, if you're someone's going that way towards spawn. So you have another great chance to it's getting dark, but you have another great chance to get someone pulled over depending on their speed. Let me Other than that, guys, this will be the end of the video. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe on this video. I will have more bangers coming out hopefully this week. I'm trying to roll out at least 3 other videos this week, including this one right now. But as I said, like, comment, subscribe, all the little extra stuff. Please make sure you join my Greenville Roleplay server. The link will be down in the description below, as it always is. We have great sessions, great applications, great etc. So make sure you please do join. Other than that, I hope you all have a nice rest of your day. Nice day whenever time you're seeing this. Hope you have a nice day.